Would have made a lot of sense in this particular game, but if you want to win laning phase hard, Cassio, the better champion to do that.
Yep. All right, well, oh boy.
I like the logo. I think it's a lot better than the last one. The One-Eyed Monster certainly was funny in its own way, but I like the logo. I liked a lot of what they were doing.
Going to be coming through for Beyond. He's still poking forward. Won't be spotted yet. Coming in. Flashes over. Beyond Cougar gets the cocoon in on the Soul. They take him down. Can they get the follow-up kill? Maha going deep and underneath the turret, but he's going to pay for that one with his life. 2 for 1 in the end. MVP putting a couple on the board.
I'm surprised that the
in from Edge. ADD getting back in underneath the turret.
He's not that low now. Remember,
Does he have Sap Magic?
Health.
Oh, but there
Nice.
we go.
Clean.
Yep. Pin comes through. Wasn't able to get an attack off to try to get that heal coming through from the passive.
Wish more fans were here. You need to really compliment clean play like that from Kongdoo. It's been at a premium so far this season.
Hey man, that one girl with the banner is ecstatic right now.
But MVP showing what Kongdoo were not able to do in game 1. They're playing around where they're strong, which is the bottom side of the map. It won't just be free objectives. It will be a trade of objectives. Big in profile as they were now, but they were still pretty big at the time.
I feel like the lyricism in that is not nearly as
specific.
Yeah, as in a Drake song. Cougar though, let's just chain everything together to 100% assure that he dies. Ian chasing in on the Soul. Goes out the chain of corruption. He will lock up Beyond, pops the heal and stay alive.
Just a lot of damage.
And now Ian, yeah, he's gonna have to back off. Burns the flash, but still can't get away from that collateral damage. Goes down in the end.
Edge has no mana. If he was to come in with the Realm Warp, he'd be so probably should have stayed in mid.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think one of these games, if we just get a tank fiesta forever, we should just unironically call the top lane.
Flash forward by Edge, lands that root prison down on the Ian.
Dies.
Nothing he can do, he dies.
Good stuff from Kongdoo Monster, being proactive, picking their spots, no free objectives, no free lunch for MVP.
But safety for now because they're wrapping around the back. Realm Warp coming in. TP now coming through from ADD really late. They already jump onto Max. They're going to go ahead, finish him off. ADD arrives, going to go in, locks down Roach with a twisted advance. They come up with a kill, but ADD still really weak. Takes a ton of damage with the piercing arrow from Soul. The bottom of the lane is able to finish him off. Beyond coming in, trying to get on the edge, goes up with a repel. He's going to have to come straight back down. Certainly would have died. Flash forward, Soul with the piercing arrow. Takes him out. I saw the reaction from Joel over in the side.
Advantage around bot, successful turret dive. You know a lot of summoners are on cooldown, and Graves, one of the safest to solo down the Infernal Drake. Nice prize for Kongdoo Monster. Maybe we have a series in our hands, Achilles.
Certainly starting to look that way. They do have a couple wards here they could go to, but you can see MVP, they're just going to go ahead and concede this Ocean Drake over to Kongdoo Monster. Not of much consequence. Looks like we're actually going to have a third Ocean.
Oh, Edge might be caught.
Yeah, Edge getting locked down. Petrifying Gaze does connect onto him. But a big burst of damage coming through from Punch. The collateral damage coming up with the kill onto Ian with the help of the Rise. And that is going to be 2 members of MVP going down. Big pickups for them. Let's see where they want to go from here. ADD still in the bottom lane. Wasn't able to TP in. Completely cut off. Going to flash away from that hail of arrows. But the flash forward. Chain of Corruption lands. And that is one dead Ash. Punch coming up with the kill. 10-5.
Poppy comes to the back line, and it should be academic from there. But this is the 10th place team without a single match win, so can't ink that seemingly inevitable passage of play.
The jungle, so they have to be really cautious when it comes to pushing forward. Beyond getting caught by Edge, pops it pretty low. Meanwhile, Cougar getting caught. ADD and Ian come up with a kill. Getting corruption from Soul, not going to connect, and now Roach comes in with the TP. What is he going to go for? It looks like it's going to be ADD. Pins him into the wall, and everybody just shredding down the Maokai as best as they can. Heal comes out, but it's not enough to keep him alive. Maha doing his damnedest, but now Ian falling. That's going to be the flash away from Max to get himself out of that Realm Warp. And he will be able to live a 1-for-1 exchange top laner for support. And now there is no one tanky on the side of MVP. So Kongdoo Monster, they can do whatever they please inside the base. And they're going to start with that mid inhibitor, and looks like this top one is going to fall as well.
So much respect shown by MVP, where they got the first pick and then they let ADD be clear, but also the blue trinket ward from Maha No vision yet. Sapling gives them a spot vision.
Yeah, Beyond running over, doesn't get hit by that Keeper's Verdict, goes up with the repel, but comes back in, and it's just way too early, smites early, and that is going to be the Baron picked up by
Going
Punch.
in!
Comes up with a kill as well, and now here we go. Kongdoo Monster just jumping straight in onto the face of MVP. They take out Max and start things off. Maha will fall swiftly thereafter as Soul has just so much damage on this Varus at the moment. That is going to be the ace. Plus the Baron, they have the super creeps coming down the mid lane. That should be game here by Kongdoo Monster. 31 minutes on the board, very decisive. This is the team that we are expecting to come into spring from IM Gyeonggi. They've been absent, but they show up here today in game 2.
Yeah, clean ace to get the Baron as well, DPSing down the Elise before smiting it. The cheers are there, and they're well deserved. 11 was the streak, but the streak is broken.